Thank you that I can share with you this time, dear panel, dear community. I've worked for 28 years as a journalist, and I'm now in a time of out time, in a Shabbat time, because I have the feeling that I've lost the sense, lost a bit my soul in this journalism. And I'm on a spiritual journey. Last week I was in a Catholic nuns monastery on a Carmel in Masil near Thésée. And they did the same thing you did. They sitting meditation, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. And it impressed me very much. And then I came here and you impressed me very much. I love it to stay here. I learned very much. And my question is, how to find myself? What do I find in myself when I get into myself? The nuns are going on communication. They search Jesus or God. And you tell me to be empty, to think nothing, to be nothing maybe. I would like to harmonize this two, because I think you together would be so strong. We all together. That's my question, how to harmonize.
Dear respected Thai and dear community, dear friend, the first time I came to Plum village and I entered the dining hall of Lower Hamlet and I looked on the wall and it's still there. There is a beautiful calligraphy written by our teacher. This piece of bread is the body of the whole cosmos. And this was very powerful sentence when I read it. I was raised as a Catholic, and I know still until today it's still helping me in my practice that I am not nothing. Nothing is everything. It's a discovery, a journey of discovery. So to see. In a blade of grass, like this morning, I came up from Lower Hamlet, and when we walk in mindfulness, every step and looking at the beauty around us, but am I available, am I present to see these things, the most extraordinary what is there for us in the most ordinary. You see, we think things are in our planet, or they're just the grass, and what is it? And yesterday, our Thai Phap Ung, our dear brother, shared that is like touching, and I know myself too, touching that Mother Earth is a living being. And am I present for her? Do I listen to her? Do I listen to myself? So but it's an inner journey, and the breathing is, coming back to our breath, coming back to our steps. But is to trust what is deep down inside each one of us. This beauty is a jewel which is inside of every one of us, ourselves and everyone and everything. It's so is to discover that, and only you can do it. We can only we share a lot, like Kai share a lot with us, but if we don't do it, if we don't make a step in mindfulness, if we don't, be still inside, then we cannot live it, have this experience. Only you can do it, and you have to open yourself to it and just keep going, continue, keep going, and we remove a layer of suffering and armor, that we put around us. Like we close, a lot of us, we put a layer to protect ourselves. And so, but by doing that, we separate ourselves from the world, from what is there for us. So is to kind of remove this, and then the separation that we created because we suffer, then it goes, and then we touch. So sometimes it's just glimpse, but it is glimpse during the day, and this little moment, which are very quick, is to print them in our head. So that's mean like, you see, like you walk, and like this morning, so beautiful. Yesterday was a lot of rain, and there is this beautiful calligraphy from our teacher. The tears that I shed yesterday have become rain. So we shed a lot of tears. So yesterday was a lot of rain, and today it's a lot of sun, and then. Like the rain left a lot of jewel on each little leaves, and I lost my thought. Yeah, no, but before that, to share, I forgot. Yes, it's it, yeah. Thank you so much. You see, little moment just goes like that. So this little moment of like walking this morning, and like in Lower Hamlet, in front of our room where I stay, there is a beautiful rose tree, and last night was, when I came back, before it was dark, was this little drop from this rose tree, and was like so incredibly beautiful. So what do? Do I just see, oh yeah, it's beautiful, and I walk? Or do I stop and just breathe? And just breathe this moment to kind of absorb it within myself. And if I do that, like taking 5 breaths, 6 breaths, 10 breaths, then it will come and feed, this source in me, which is there. And then the source will become bigger and larger, like that. So it's just little sharing. Thank you so much, and a beautiful continuation with your practice. Thank you.